prophecy follows me through the wilderness. Father put me where I should be. Pray that the shorties follow me, but I ain't follow Chuck D. Give them vision so they can see, but Waka Flocka to them is who B.I.G. was to me. Tupac on that hologram could never replace the grief, and had he still been alive, you rappers would never be. Don't act as if you surprised, you know it as well as me. Just happen to be the guy that reported on the CD. I listen to artists and be like, man, he listen to me. Still your ingredients, but they don't wanna let you eat. Got friends that's envious of the talent cause I'm a beast. Mad at me for reaching the levels that I didn't reach. Fell off, I wasn't ready to feast. I walked away from the table and Drizzy sat in the seat. Knock it off with the fables, for you put me to sleep. Gemstones for life's the logo, loco with the speech. These artists are so-so, they just hiding behind the beat. The production is dope though, so it's harder for you to peep. And you fall for the bozos, spitting bars like they ain't weak on these blogs. And got the nerve to be sold to your Chief Keef. The way the industry dogging these elites, I'm appalled. Got the people in awe like these beats, and they fraud. They'll hop on anything, dog, with a sweet lead, like a fraud. Are we mentally all in a deep sleep? They've offended me, all of these bleep bleeps. With the gall to think they gon' limit me all cause I speak deep. But I'm Jaws, I'll eat anything. No, I'm with these teeth through the walls of this weak industry, targeting these geeks for the cause until I diminish them all or they retreat or dissolve. I'm academically out of these boys' reach. I've evolved, destroy any beat, blogging and retweet. I'll be dogging till I'm frozen, a coffin and deceased. Lyrical miracle since they cut my umbilical. Still a fool with the syllables, guess you think it's spiritual. I won't cook up a batch of these bomb atomic chemicals. Pick up a scoop and sling it right at you like some gorilla proof. Kill a shoot if you feel like you thrill. I hope you gorilla proof. Still the truth, I suggest that you kneel and stoop. I can feel a new devil's poop, boy, I kill the proof just as easy as peeling fruit. Pitiful, I should still on you for misleading our little youth.
You're gonna wish
you gonna wish you
never had met me.
All you rappers,
Tears are gonna fall,
all you rappers,
falling in the deep.
all you fake
You're gonna wish you
MCs,
never had met me. Tears are gonna
that's
fall,
misleading our youth.
rolling in the deep.
Talk about the cars you ain't got, crack that you never saw,
Tears are gonna
neighborhoods that you know you can't go in.
falling in the deep.
You ain't real,
You're gonna wish you
be yourself.
never had met me.
It's
Tears are
Gemstones.
gonna fall,
It ain't no question who's the elephant in the room.
you're gonna wish
You gon' wish you never met me.
never had met me.
Shout out to Adele.
Tears are gonna fall,
You already know what it is.
falling in the deep.
Gemstones for
You're gonna
life.
wish you never had met me.
Forget a punchline, these lines pack a punch and they hit like a stiff jab to the jaw when I spit. Rappers will call up the dispatchers. Like man down, send an ambulance now, cause truth hurts and it feel just like an avalanche plow through your speakers, huh? With the spirit in me, I spit fire like an aerosol can being sprayed at a lit lighter. Brainwashed fans give you thumbs up like hitchhikers. I think you whacking full of crack like a kid's diapers. I compose art like Mozart with metaphors so deep that catch 'em you have to use sonar and go hard as a crowbar. My whole squad, a Bogard, the army of Satan with no prod. Now homie, you know who I'm down with. God over money, Ayo Mega style, wow clip. These artists hide the truth from you, so we here to spill the beans like a cleanup on aisle 6. These dudes bugging, where's the black flag? The garbage, go get the trash bags. See, even though I flow grimy as a backstab, I represent something greater than me. I'm putting God over that cash. Hashtag you rap trash, don't make like Mike Tyson, hit you and fall back fast, sucker.
Yo, by nature I'm kinda hostile to the gospel that's written. That make me real sloppy like the body condition. A bigger pun, then I run from the God that is risen. Man, I bounce like Ricky scratching lottery tickets. I run into the arms of the one who will steal my joy, but will I fight a lie? Nah. Illinois, Christ the boss, it's a miracle I'm still employed. When I fall like the walls of Jericho, it's still a choice. Yeah, I know I gotta do better. Hell's hotter than rocking 2 sweaters while in Cancun's weather. When I'm out of line like rude gestures and fall in sin, man, you see the centerfold, Hugh Hefner. That's a ridiculous statement. I'm ready to rumble like Buffer when he gets in them cages. So tell the devil to bring it on. When I'm deceased and gone, I'm gonna be higher than Cheech and Chong with a freaking bomb. Gone.
I've been in this game for years. I was an animal before that. Son of Sam mixed with Hannibal before rap. By my side with the 4-rat, holding up a convent while I unbuckle a numb-bra strap. I ain't glorifying nothing, homie, fall back. I just want the war back, show me where the sword at. That cocaine, they afford that. So I rap to them blacks sitting with white keys where the chord's at. I'm tired of these carnal rappers. They got the green moving like the Packers. But when the beef and the heat work, all of that the reverse stars turn to rats when you looking at them backwards. Get it? Stars, rats, backwards. Most of these rappers who claim that they clap actors and doing they prime numbers, but they non-factors and cracking all of the sight of these youth hackers. They don't know the way that my God'll make that bread of life, what my God'll bake. So any mountain that's surrounding, I accommodate with them fresh winds all around like a fan when it oscillate. Return of the king, I'm preparing them. Tell the adversary I'ma come and put the fear in them. Slashing and tearing them. Woody on, had my hoodie on way before they started shooting us for wearing them. Copy cool.
Biggie. Bizzle. Yeah. Homie, I was born for the war. Cut my own umbilical cord with a sword. Could've swore I'd be 24 in the morgue. Who'da figure biz and be on a tour for the Lord? Not me. No. I could've been lost and off in a coffin and tossed behind bars with Rick Ross as a warden. Instead, I walk with a cross on me and often I fall off. But in light of it all, got off of the park. Yeah. Some of y'all will feel it's whack. Here, if it makes you feel better, I'm dealing crack. I'm killing my own, letting that send me clap till Trayvon dies. That's when I grab a hoodie and act like I give a crap. How ill is that? Do cats really rap like tricking on Christmas, negates dealing crack? Damn, you ever seen how rock make a person act? Copping kicks for the whole block, ain't reversing that. And no, it ain't beef when I see him, but I stand on my words when I meet him. But you so brainwashed, the rapper could be in jail for raping a little girl, and you throw a shirt on and say free. Truth news. They won't dope, I OD him. You won't hope, cause so Jesus. You don't want him, keep frontin', you gon' need him. And yup, I'm a Christian, but you touch my women and kids, and you can trust you gon' meet them. This ain't a thug talking, this love talking. The beats, the plate, the bars are my love offering. The game wicked, I'm done watching. I lyrically body them all and drop hip-hop off in one coffin. I know the truth hurt, so it's hard to listen if the bars ain't about bricks or the cars I'm whipping. Killing niggas and dogging women, and you probably so used to the word bitch to sound funny when I call them women. I bet they wanna kill me, and if not, they finna. I'm here to expose every lie they give you. So whether I make friends or not, make ends or flop, I'ma go straight in. Every chip in the curb changes the block. So I keep fighting, and no, I'm not Jesus. I'm just a repentant sinner with a goal to be like him. Listen.
Same mess, don't waste your life. I know a lot of people, man, it's scared they gon' die. A couple of them thinking they be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Now I gotta make it count. The crisis real, homie, what I'ma do about everything that Luke 24, 33 to 36, you really gotta go and check it out. Buddy, you know I gotta take every opportunity that I get to witness by the testimony of the one Christ. If anybody was ever waiting for me to talk about another person, my question would only be why. Is there anybody like him? Letting you give something that's already his. He's better than pretty women, sitting program minutes. Living for his Lord because my sins have been forgiven. See, I started college at age 16, turned 18 with a college degree. Go to any school in the state that I plead. American dream, man, that was so me. Cute wife who watches her calories. By the pool tight, banging salary. Got saved, everybody got mad at me. Cause I went to Bible college for theology. They say living for Christ is to limit your life. But when did we start taking sinners' advice? Should we consult the dead on behalf of the living when they don't know what living is like? We wanna pass the baton with a faith that acts like the book after John. Regenerated, rap, vindicated, debated, and hated, baby, but I never wanna waste my life.
AK, that's how my tongue sprays. Love is my clipping. Y'all gotta be my gun range. I'm like, he's coming back. He's coming back again. But what I care about keeping up with what car you dashing in. Look, it's too much for you haters, 3 much for you haters. Jesus coming off hiatus on that Arnold Schwarzenegger. And we knew it all along that the world now knows how Master lives. They'll see Jesus, the King of Glory, on the cloud like Apple is. But they want that cake, cake, party like it ain't no thing, man, it ain't no thing. Cake, everything the saints gon' say. We don't want your faith, we don't want your faith. You think you ain't gon' pay? No, it ain't no way. No way. The land of a slang is the king, and he reigns, and it ain't no game. We go wherever he go. In the faith, and we firm like lawyers and paralegals. We was endangered like a pair of eagles. Now we unchained and covered in blood. Tarantino, and I got the new Agata flow, not that hollow flow. That models, bottles, Molly Babble flow. This that martyr flow, that I'm a pot and God's the potter flow. Ain't it garden so? Yeah, this that kind of flow that's current, so I call it power flow. Powerful, no, I don't boast, but you gotta know this that type of rap that'll hit a trap and straight turn the fire off. Straight turn suppliers off, hire them with the higher boss. Make a drug killer, turn to the God of all. I used to be the one who had to be the ladies' man. Now look at my left hand, now I'm a one lady man. Now I love to meet all my unashamed lady fans, but there's a line in the sand. I flirt with one lady man. My sisters ain't sex crazed, or sex days. They only check mates that look at more than their chess game. Porn ain't on board, my men don't play rated X games. Catch them with passion, Xing out the sex trade. What's up, Louis? What's up, Louis? What's up, Louis? AK, that's how my tongue sprays. Truth is my clipping. Y'all gonna be my gun range. I'm like, he's coming back. He's coming back, mate. Plenty names been given to man, but only one that saved. The Lord is on his way. Let me tell you what I see. The earth is passing away. The new one's coming to be. No more need for hope. Why hope in what you see? The glory of the Lamb is right in front of me. The sun is disappeared, but it's still brighter than ever. My eyes wanna break in tears, but there's no guts to let them. Cause there's no more pain, no more death. God dwells with his people, and forever we will rest. AK, that's how my tongue sprays. Love is my clipping. Y'all gotta be my gun range. I'm like, he's coming back. He's coming back again. But what I care about keeping up with what car you dashing in. Look, it's too much for you haters, 3 much for you haters. Jesus coming off hiatus on that Arnold Schwarzenegger. And we knew it all along that the world now knows how Master lives. They'll see Jesus, the King of Glory, on the cloud like Apple is. But they want that cake, party like it ain't no thing, man, it ain't no thing. Cake, everything the saints gon' say. We don't want your faith, we don't want your faith. You think you ain't gon' pay? No, it ain't no way. No way. The land of a slang is the king, and he reigns, and it ain't no game. We go wherever he go. In the faith, and we firm like lawyers and paralegals. We was endangered like a pair of eagles. Now we unchained and covered in blood. Tarantino, and I got the new Agata flow, not that hollow flow. That models, bottles, Molly Babble flow. This that martyr flow, that I'm a pot and God's the potter flow. Ain't it garden so? Yeah, this that kind of flow that's current, so I call it power flow. Powerful, no, I don't boast, but you gotta know this that type of rap that'll hit a trap and straight turn the fire off. Straight turn suppliers off, hire them with the higher boss. Make a drug killer, turn to the God of all. I used to be the one who had to be the ladies' man. Now look at my left hand, now I'm a one lady man. Now I love to meet all my unashamed lady fans, but there's a line in the sand. I flirt with one lady man. My sisters ain't sex crazed, or sex days. They only check mates that look at more than their chess game. Porn ain't on board, my men don't play rated X games. Catch them with passion, Xing out the sex trade. What's up, Louis? What's up, Louis? What's up, Louis? AK, that's how my tongue sprays. Truth is my clipping. Y'all gonna be my gun range. I'm like, he's coming back. Oh, he's coming back, mate. Plenty names been given to man, but only one that saved. The Lord is on his way. Let me tell you what I see. The earth is passing away. The new one's coming to be. No more need for hope. Why hope in what you see? The glory of the Lamb is right in front of me. The sun is disappeared, but it's still brighter than ever. My eyes wanna break in tears, but there's no ducks to let them. Cause there's no more pain, no more death. God dwells with his people, and forever we will rest. Yeah, y'all bear with me real quick. KB, homie. Look, okay, all things move in, abide for and to him. Born to Mary, but Mary was born again through him. Peace between the two, God and man. Deuces, he removed the curse, this is censorship music. About his father's business, ironically he was Jewish. Pisces, Taurus, though, can't touch what he did with them two fish. He's so fly, sinners wanna shoot him. Stranded on this relationship, carnival cruising. You don't wanna go toe to toe with the one who's running at everything. Better get them knees and forgiveness, please go and get a little bit of truth at this me. You don't wanna go toe to toe with the one who's running at everything. Better get them knees and forgiveness, please go and get a little bit of truth at this jail. Filled with the spirit, okay, homie. Jesus is God, all of y'all are not him. One God known for the three, John Stockton. Run this play, handed off to Christ, no option. You can't pay your way, put the quarterback in the pocket. Narrow-minded, headed straight, already in a better place. Sin gotta leave, my head didn't ache. I'll take any sipping place as long as my sins have been erased. I'm shooting with a cannon, get the picture. Scripture. Click. Look. I got a little bit more. Salvation is a gift, but most men will sleep or try to get at the last minute like Christmas Eve. Weak and sick in need, I believe antihistamine is in the Trinity. Not yoga in new age energy. Check my symmetry, I'm balanced in the ministry. Simply living before the cross like Gethsemane. My enemy's enemy is divinity, ending the enmity in between God and me. Is you feeling me? Higher than I ever been. Always trying to represent, introducing light to this world like Thomas Edison. Like day and night, fall away, yeah, right. My inheritance is sealed, you can say I'm airtight. Live in community, I don't do islands. The Lord's army doesn't enlist privates. I preach one way, I pray that you trust in him. It's black and white, he removes the gray, like just for men. He was just for men, atonement is just for men. He won't fit in your schedule, I suggest you adjust to him. Yeah, filled with the spirit, homie.
Get up in my zone. It's time to give a game face on. And you can try to stay calm. I'm about to give a game face on. I'm on my game face all day, a day, all time. Drop these gems up on your head like an avalanche in a diamond mine. And you chasing at your dollar sign. I'm chasing at my card and I'm placing my faith up in his grace. And I run this race at the bottom line. And I came now, I try to find who's down to ride and roll with me. And I'm game face up here tonight. Cause how you died and who you be. And I'm going in, I'm showing in just what you did and done for me. And I know I live, I know my sin is born. And I'm redeeming. I'm feeling like a beast, someone let me out. I'm feeling like I'm free, someone let me out. You feel it just like me and someone lets you out to get up on your feet. It's game time, let me hear you shout. Going in for the win. Body full of adrenaline. Turn in my zone, going hard like I'm the pro. Watch me take it home, take it home. Going in for the win. Body full of adrenaline. Turn in my zone, going hard like I'm the pro. Watch me take it home, take it home. Turn it up, then the bump in the trunk with a pack and I'm up and a blast in the vocal. Put it out for the rap and the junk for the cats and the all for the rap and the chokehold. I'm back in the lab and the faggots, you packing the Mac and the pack and the no-dos. I'ma break it down, take it down, make it sound kinda fast with a slow-mo.
Okay, G, we the A-team. That hard work, we see action. They trying to skip the label. Sit them boys to the C-section. We live this, no D-Rex. And we got class, don't need credits. Train ourselves in godliness and it's obvious. You know the problem is that my click's strong and our wins long. Beast mode, don't switch off and our day start before it hits dawn. And we finishing when y'all getting up. I hate the pain when I wait to try. 5 a.m. I know I'm late, but I'ma buckle down. Suffer now, cause I'ma be the champ for my whole life. 4KG against my team. Y'all boys won't float like Macy's. They parade on the money they making on. But that money won't save them. They think that my guys won't break them. Take them down, you don't really wanna wake us. Time, you don't really wanna play us. You boys better step up, Shannon Tatum, they know.
Going in for the win. Body full of adrenaline. Turn in my zone, going hard like I'm the pro. Watch me take it home, take it home. Going in for the win. Body full of adrenaline. Turn in my zone, going hard like I'm the pro. Watch me take it home, take it home. Hey yo, I'm feeling like a beast, someone let me out. I'm feeling like I'm free, someone let me out. Feeling just like me and someone lets you out to get up on your feet. It's game time, let me hear you shout. Let me hear you shout.
Yeah. They see me shining and I'm popping, but I came from the darkness. They don't know what I did to get about it.
Yo.
Well, you should know about it.
So I'ma go to war, never should've let us in. Just a veteran with medicine like Excedrin. Yeah, I see your life is all dead and sin, so I drop a light just for the world like it's Edison. Let me in, you looking cockeyed, you two-faced, screw-faced, hair flop, lopsided. I see you. I'm an MC with a pop side, so all these years you think I did it for your top 5? Nah, I ain't care who the hot guy. Came with a hotline like way before Pac died. I'm over here while you walk by, while I'm on point just like the tooth up in a shark bite. Push a rhyme like a fast car and ran through my bars like an alcoholic track star. So when you bragging on who you are, been there, done that, a t-shirt and a scar.
They see me shining and I'm popping, but I came from the darkness. They don't know what I did to get about it. Well, you should know about it, yeah. Know what I'm trying to accomplish, but all they ever did was doubt it. But God got me through the nonsense. You should know about it, yeah. Imagine me letting the comments move me. Imagine me letting the pressure from the game consume me.
We don't wanna waste our time bragging on small pleasures, you know? We wanna brag on the greatest treasure.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Trip. Brag on.
Okay, let me brag. Can I brag on my Lord? Golden brag on the trip. Can I brag on my Lord? Golden brag on the trip. Can I brag on my Lord? Golden brag on the trip. Let me brag on my Lord. Okay. Yeah, he's hotter than flyers. We roll with the flyers. He touch me and I change, kinda like he's King Midas. He want me 300 way before a Leonidas. He holds me down, I call him your highness. Get it? I heard other Facebooks talking about they wear the lightest, but the father's born to the Christ, he's got a bias. He never does it quite the way we think. He's got surprises, the asses focused on him, so we fired up and we hired. He took us at the dirt, bring him up and I'm higher. Addicted to his grace, man, I call him him my supplier. Yeah, we call him Mozart, cause ain't nobody higher. King Jesus, we not sleeping on him all-nighter. No, he's not Elijah, greater than Jeremiah. He's the best, hit the crowd screaming from the risers. Been working for eternity, but never been higher. These on his Brett Favre, you can't make him retire. Brag on him, I'm still going, can't quiet us. The light of the world, nobody